Morning, welcome back to the Stone House. I hope everybody's summer's going well. It's been real hot for us. We usually have pretty muggy, weird weather here in New York, and it definitely has not let us down this year. It's been in the 90s, high 80s, really muggy. I think it's only rained once in the last 3 weeks. Last week, I didn't really work on the house. I didn't get a lot done. I just basically came here with the family and we picked up. Also last weekend, I met with a contractor and he is working on a quote to do all of our plumbing for the stone side of the house. It's gonna be 2 bathrooms and the laundry room, running both drain lines and the water lines. So that's exciting. So today, what I'm thinking about doing, just putting up, it'll be my plugins for downstairs and maybe some light switches if I have a good idea of where we want certain light switches. So nothing too major. I'd like to go outside and show you what the mason's been up to. He's been doing a really good job for us, working throughout the week, and I'd like to just give you a quick update on where he is and what kind of difference he's making with the repoint. Yeah, so this is the front porch of the house. This will be our main entrance someday. He's chiseled out quite a bit, but all this is all new. And one thing that he's trying his best on, and I'll show you. Right through here, you can see where this old mortar used to come down and cover this stone all up. We're talking a couple inches more than it needed to be. He calls it chopping. He's chopping all this mortar off of the stone and makes it so you can see more of it. So he's taking his time doing that. He's put all new mortar in through here next to the window. Doing a great job. It looks awesome. We have some big plans for this porch. As you can see up here, the porch stops well short of the end of this stone wall. So any water that comes off this roof and hits this porch roof, it just hits the stone wall right here. It goes down, hits this concrete pad, splashes and hit the stone wall. So there was a lot of damage on this wall right here. One thing that's up in the air, and I'd like everybody's opinion, we know that we want to take this front porch off, and I'm thinking about doing it now. This is my thought. I've got the mason here now, so I would love to have this porch completely taken off the house so he can get in here and do everything that needs to be done, have full access to this wall. Once he's done, then I'm gonna rebuild the porch, except it's gonna come out another 4 or 5 feet to where this little roof goes past the stone. So any water that comes off of this roof will actually land here in the grass. Having this roof line go past the stone house will make a big difference. I don't know if I want to get into that project right now, but I feel like now is the time.
How do I feel about being a member of the Information Society? That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
I could not be happier with this. Looking great. It's even plumb. And the way this will look is you'll have some sort of finished piece here that will go just like that. All the way down, and then you'll have your railing. You can almost envision it. Cutting all these angles, like this angle and keeping everything good and square. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so it's 2 o'clock. I feel fairly accomplished from today's work day. I got a couple little ends of a wall framed up that I've needed to frame for a little while, and they turned out really well, and everything was pretty straightforward with that. So I'm pretty happy with the way those turned out. I also got most, if not all, of my plugins downstairs put in. But altogether, I am pretty happy with the way the whole thing's turning out. So that switch, this will be a 3-way switch for the hallway lights, and the other side of it will be here. I didn't do anything with the bathroom. Just need like a plug maybe on this side, a plug maybe here, here. This is the vanity, so a couple plugs through here. The switch box right here is gonna run all the lights in this closet, and it will be hooked to a 3-way here. So you can turn the closet on from both sides. I didn't do any of the switches or anything for this area back in here because I don't really know what that's gonna look like yet.